Hello everyone, we have Ryan drawing and Trevor narrating, and today we are going to tell you how to win battles and wars. We believe that the way to win battles and wars is through superior tactics and planning. While having things such as advanced weapons or equipment or strong military leaders do provide advantages in wars and battles, we feel that having superior tactics and better planning than the enemy is the main advantage for winning wars and battles, and there are many examples of this throughout military history. Tactics, by definition, are actions or strategies planned to achieve a specific end. In the military, a common tactic is pitting a better suited troop against a weaker troop, such as an armored unit versus an unarmored unit. An example of superior tactics in warfare would be the naval battle of Trafalgar between the French and Spanish navies against the British Navy. This is an excellent example of tactics defeating superior numbers by British Admiral Lord Nelson finding the weakness in the French and Spanish tactic and employing his own tactic to win the battle. The common naval tactic was to use the broadsides of the ships to fire at each other in a line. Lord Nelson realized that if ships could cut between the rows, they could fire from both sides with little risk in causing massive damage. This tactic gave the British Navy a massive advantage and allowed for a decisive victory that kept Napoleon out of the British Isles. Along with tactics, planning is a key factor in winning battles and wars. Generals and commanders plan out their army strategies in the hopes of defeating their opponent's plans. Correctly planning out offensive and defensive measures during a war can allow for both a major victory or a close defeat. An example of superior planning in warfare would be the Battle of Thermopylae between the Greek and Persian armies. This battle is commonly told as the tale of 300 Spartans holding back the entire Persian army for several days. In reality, a force of around 7,000 Greeks were able to defend against the Persian army because of the superior planning by the Greek king Leonidas. His plan of defending Thermopylae, a narrow passageway with mountains on one side and the Gulf of Malis on the other, allowed the small Greek force to successfully delay the Persian army from invading Greece. The advantages of superior tactics and planning are not just seen by themselves throughout military history. An example of both being present would be the Battle of Gettysburg during the American Civil War. The Battle of Gettysburg was a 3-day battle that ended as a major Union victory and acted as a turning point in the war. The Union Army's plan of defending the high ground of Cemetery Hill, Little Round Top, and Round Top Hill provided the Union Army with a huge defensive advantage. The Union Army's tactic of curling the end of the line in to protect the rear effectively stopped the Confederate plan of attacking from the sides and allowed Union forces to defeat the Confederate Army. The defensive advantages given to the Union Army successfully allowed them to defeat the better-led Confederate troops. As we said earlier, we believe that superior tactics and planning allow for battles and wars to be won. However, we do not disagree with the facts that advanced technology or better leaders help win wars and battles. We just believe that superior tactics and planning is the main driving force for winning wars and battles. Advanced technology, such as the Panzer tank in World War II, definitely helped Germany win battles, but the tactic of blitzkrieg revolving around it is what made it truly effective. Thank you for watching and listening, and we hope that you see why superior tactics and planning is how you win battles and wars.